How's it going, guys? Magnitudex for GamersBeverage. This is episode 3 of my Assassin's Creed Brotherhood multiplayer gameplay. Now, last time I kind of gave everybody a nice little shout out to Esco Blades, Mercutio, Rainy, Shenmue 36, Outcast Templars. There's B-Store, also known as Keiko Gaming, for doing my redesign of my GamersBeverage site. In case you guys missed my previous episode, go check them out. They're a great set of people. They do awesome commentaries, they do great videos, and let's this time kind of just get into the gameplay of the game and everything. I'm going to talk about a little bit more about strategy and what's kind of going through my mind as I'm playing this game. I did actually have one person jump into my game. I forget the name exactly, but it will come to me as soon as I get killed by him or her, whoever it is, a couple times. The one thing I wanted to actually ask my fans is, I know a lot of you guys actually have me on your PSN friend list, and you know I love playing with you guys. There are times when I like to join into games and things like that, but it does get a little bit tiresome when most of my fans are overseas, and when you guys jump into my games, because of the distance and the lag in between that, it really screws up a lot of my games. And I don't always have all the time in the world to always record and play 24/7 and things like that. So that's kind of the problem that I'm running into, is you guys join into my games and it kind of bugs down my system a little bit. It causes me to lag. So not that I don't want you guys to join into games with me. It's just sometimes it gets a little bit frustrating, if you guys can catch my drift, I guess. But other than that, let's get into this gameplay. So I'm trying to hunt down the captain right now, and I have a lock on him. I know who it is, and you can definitely just pick it out by the fact that there are four captains in that group, and it's really easy to pick out from. You just use that screening technique. So as soon as they walk behind that corner, you can tell that it was that person, and as soon as they do that, you can pick it out as easily as possible. Now the fan is D2FW. He's playing as the footpad, so keep an eye on him. There's a few times that I come close to getting him, but not close enough, and I think there's a pretty sweet little ending to it where I was pretty sure I was gonna get him, but I ended up not. So throw down my smoke bomb right here, and honest to God, I was actually thinking that I was going for that nobleman, and he does end up killing me, and inadvertently I kind of dodged that priest's attack right there. So I was kind of like, whoa, two people after me, nearly died by that first person, but I ended up getting killed by the second person, the person that I was originally going to stop. So in my later episodes, you actually will see me figure out how to use the smoke bomb to my advantage a little bit better. And I do actually manage to get triple and quad stuns by using the smoke bomb. Now, this guy gets me. He's a fan, so you know what? He actually did a very good job in this game to kind of keep me on my toes. And at the end of the game, he actually comes out with a really great score, very, very close to actually taking me out completely. So. The scores were just very, very close. This guy just running non-stop, and and essentially this is how the game is pretty much structured. You can, without a doubt, just get away from every single pursuer if you plan your escape route properly, and if you can pick out your pursuer right away, kind of like not how I did there, but if you pick it up and you listen to those whispers, and you can pick it out where and when that person will be, and anticipate the way that they will run for you, you can get away from them very easily, and you can pretty much annoy the crap out of them 100% of the time if you do take a route through the rooftops or around something or through a chase breaker and whatnot. So a lot of the times I will get very, very frustrated with people that do tend to use the rooftops to their advantage and run around like crazy. Right here, I see the guy. I saw him on the rooftop. He ended up jumping down, and I took the advantage to just kind of wait for him up there. And as soon as he showed up and my compass started glowing, I took him out, and then I booked it, because I know as soon as you kill somebody and you do that assassination animation that it gives you away like no tomorrow. And if there's any like pursuers that are after you and they're watching you, they will pick up on it right away and they will go for you. So right here I see the Heliquin kind of dodging me right there. Did a nice little turnaround. I know she probably heard the whispers around me, or sorry, around herself, and she tried to avoid them as the best as possible. Now I see this guy right here. He climbs up the gate, waiting for those doors to open. I see him running through, and I throw down that smoke bomb right around the corner. It's a nice little trick that you can definitely use to kind of evade your pursuer. If you manage to get through one of the chase breakers, just wait around on the corner, because usually the smoke bomb will kind of reach through the walls and through the corners, and you'll be able to actually take him out quite easily. And like I was talking about previously, when you are running on the rooftops, you can easily just get away from any person. You can anticipate where the person will be coming from. Now it doesn't count if they actually have a gun and they would take a shot at you. You can, try to get away from those kinds of situations by maybe ducking down behind a building or around a corner or anything like that. But if you are, somebody that's frustrated with somebody that's always running on a rooftop, then pull out your hidden gun or your deadly gun and use it. It's a little bit of a waste because you only get 100 points or so, but it still kind of helps you out in the end, and it allows you to actually get some points. You see right there, I'm kind of waiting off to see what's gonna happen. I know that smuggler is gonna go for somebody. I drop my smoke bomb offensively, throw down that poison, and just walk away from there, because I got the focus, I got the poison, so an extra 450 points for myself right there, plus my incognito, because I just walked right up to it, and it's 850 points right into my pocket, nice and easy. And I know I've been watching a few Shenmue 36 videos, and he does say that you have to, he just honestly hates people that use offensive smoke. So I do apologize to him. It's a move that I like to use quite a bit, and it actually does get to Christian Knox also, because I've used it a few times on him and he really doesn't like it. Let's just say as soon as you do that, he goes berserk and just annihilates you in the game afterwards. So if you ever meet up with Christian Knox in a game and you try to use an offensive smoke bomb, you might as well just quit out of that match right now, because you're not going to get anywhere in that match. So right here, I know this doctor was after me previously, and he made himself quite obvious by just running up that stretch right there, and I see the Heliquin, and you can almost tell by she's almost swaying as she's walking. It's almost like somebody's unsure of who to pick, and if you pick up on it early enough and you're able to just get that few seconds in there, then you'll be able to take out that person. I get the throwing knives against me, and the smuggler comes in right after me. So this was the smuggler that I actually had used the offensive smoke bomb on, and I guess the person didn't really like it, the fact that I was actually using that. So there's about two minutes left in this match. I haven't actually run into the fan that joined into my game. So hopefully, I think towards the end of the match, he actually gets away from me, and he uses a smoke bomb very well. And let's see, I got the Heliquin as my target right now, and I know I have two pursuers after me, and I think that was a little bit suspicious right there. Was it? No, never mind. Heliquin's right behind me. Offensive smoke bomb one more time. Throw down the poison, get a few extra points. It's a nice way to actually get a little bit ahead in the game. As cheap of a move that it is, try your best to kind of use it with a grain of salt and not always overload on that kind of offensive ability, because you're pretty much using both of your abilities for a single person, and when you do that, it does leave you very vulnerable and open to any kind of attack, and you can easily give up 1,000 points if somebody is rocking the 2 times multiplier or something like that. So I keep hearing the whispers. I have D2FW as my target right now, and I see the red arrows in the background, 2 people after me, and as soon as there's 2 people after me and I have no abilities, and I'm gonna do my best to just start running. And what I like to sometimes do is just circle back around on the person, hide behind the corner, throw down that smoke bomb, maybe capture them in it, take that one person out, and I'll maybe be able to capture another stun. And those 2 stuns, very lucky at that point because I don't have any pursuers after me. And I climb up on the rooftop and I do pick up on D2FW as the footpad, and I kind of see him using the pulley up there, and I'm running after him. Now this is the mistake that I made. I know this guy's going to use it offensively. He throws down a smoke bomb, evades me, and gets his stun out and takes me out. So in the last few seconds, and I obviously lose my contract, but very nicely played. It's a great way to actually get away from somebody. A lot of the times when people see you running from someone, then they assume that you don't actually have any abilities left. And when you throw down a smoke bomb, or you throw down maybe a mute or a charge, it throws them off ridiculously. So D2FW, great job. 9-1, amazing. You gave me a run for my money. But here are my links, guys. Subscribe to GamersBeverage, check out my channel, my 2 playlists, and obviously don't forget to rate, comment, and favorite the video. And obviously my 2 favorite videos on the side. I don't really have too many to choose from, but check them out nonetheless. And I'll see you guys soon with another commentary.